when he entered, there were two people, one in black, one gentleman trying to use the monitor on somebody. He went straight to the one in black. It was a pregnant woman. He went to slap the face.
He wants us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me.
Reported her injury to the hospital the day after the incident. That's on the 18th.
Abusia, Nogokpo nyankopon wadi ama rough St. Williams ye nyina ye friend fellow Ghanaians. Oko Nogokpo case bi a nanu ye ba beto dwa o hye Ridge Hospital nsensemi ye ba nanu ya rough ne ho asem eba mu no. No kware na dedi. Rough ka se ono de sa ntwato so a nurse ni twato ne so ne de. Orinye mu. Oko Nogokpo ekotena ase ekobọ mpai ama Nogokpo bosom anase nyankopon ote Nogokpo no watie no. Ene no kware na ababedadi a health ministry no e de nsem bi ababetu dwa abra honorable Mita Kando ebo modern health minister obo modern ma committee bi opa committee bi say won kono Ridge hospital in Sensemia efa Ralph St. Williams on the nurse ndi a friend chuchu no onkonkonko hwehwemu ampa hwehwemu na baba bepim na hwehwemu no nyina akokoko bemu se mempese meka mepese wo okokoko tie okodi kan ko hwe video no na wotie emu nsem na uwie a na wasan aba na makasi bi.
The blood had dried.
Okay.
So I just had to put a gauze on it so that we reassure him. He wasn't happy about it, so he took off the dressing I did for him.
Okay.
Then I approached him and I told him that I've done a dressing for you, so be patient. We have 2 trauma cases and other cases too are there. He wants us to leave them. He got angry and he started yes. So he did this to me. And then when he went out, I don't know where the guys came from. Most of the health workers saw them earlier, so they had flee. I didn't see them. And then they, from my back to my chest, and then they were just... Raphael, I don't know, Raph did this to me. He hit me with the phone with the fist, and I even dodged a couple of the fists, and they hit me
all over.
But right now I have a dislocation on my shoulder and some headaches and body pains.
Honorable Minister, the committee also found out that although there is videos evidence of verbal or word altercation between one Mr. Raff, his colleagues, and the staff members of the hospital, we are yet to receive any video evidence or a witness account of an alleged physical attack or altercation. There is, however, documentation in the hospital health information management system that the alleged victim, that's Miss Rejoice Tutu Bote, who is a rotation nurse, reported her injury to the hospital the day after the incident, that's on the 18th, and was further treated. There was no evidence of fracture on her left wrist or dislocation of her right shoulder joint as documented by the medical records. She was, however, had been treated at the time we visited. Had been given some pain relief. He has been recommended for a bed rest and also has received psychological support. Number 2, event that another factor that escalated into alleged assault of a health professional. Honorable Minister, the committee also found out that although there is videos evidence of verbal or word altercation between one Mr. Raff, his colleagues, and the staff members of the hospital, we are yet to receive any video evidence or a witness account of an alleged physical attack or altercation. There is, however, documentation in the hospital health information management system that the alleged victim, that's Miss Rejoice Tutu Bote, who is a rotation nurse, reported her injury to the hospital the day after the incident, that's on the 18th, and was further treated. There was no evidence of fracture on her left wrist or dislocation of her right shoulder joint as documented by the medical records. She was, however, had been treated at the time we visited. Had been given some pain relief. He has been recommended for a bed rest and also has received psychological support care. The third objective, the state of security at the hospital at the time of the incident. Honorable Minister, the committee finds out that the security at the emergency department was grossly inadequate at the time of the incident. The hospital security arrangement of one private security personnel per 12-hourly shift at the emergency is inadequate, considering the volume of human traffic at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital emergency. A police post that is found at the premise of the hospital, but situated far away from the emergency, is also of concern. And the system is that anytime they have...
It is such as a lady no umpre biaye. Lady nim praye. And so, ordinance to dukumu, kyerɛ sɛ wampa ya brono ya ne nsɛm abu ɛna ade ɛna Ralph nso se ɔno na nyɛ bibia sa nti finally ehwehwɛmu a committee ne kɔkɔyɛ no aba abɔnten ama na aba bedi adi sɛ ampa abraba no omprae bara wonimu sɛ asɛm bia nso ba aya ne yɛ wɔ adansefo ɛwɔ asɛm bia mu ɛnɛ maame bi nso di nsɛm bia ba betudwa a ɔno nso na ɔwɔ hɔ bi nea esi ɔno nso da ba betudwa na ne nsɛm a ɔde aba betudwa no ɛyɛ very dangerous papa o if you say according to woman no nsɛm a ɔno nso de aba abɔnten concerning the committee a ɔkɔkɔ tena so ɛkɔ hwehwɛ mu ɛfa ɛyɛ incidents na ɛkɔɔ so ne ho no woman bi nso ɔno nso na ɔwɔ hɔ bi ɛde nsɛm bi aba betudwa claiming say evidence bi ɛwɔ hɔ a na nka committee no wɔkɔkɔ tena ase na wɔkɔ hwehwɛ mu no na nka ɛsɛ committee ne ba wɔn wɔ hɔ a doctor fo na na sɛ emergency fo ne hɔ no na wɔde ma wɔn no wɔn amfrɛ wɔn ɛwɔ hwehwɛ mu na na wɔyɛ wɔn ho no enti ɔno maame nso saa gyina hɔ akaka sɛ hwɛ saa de na aba abɔnten no ɛnyɛ nokware o na efisɛ ababa no na ne nsɛm abu wɔn no wɔyɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ ɛna wɔnim ɛna besides that koraa nso no lady no yɛ nkrani enti ebia ɔkɔ ofie no enkranfo nso de ɛna ukɔ kasa wonsɛm abu nko ade na yɛn akanfo nyina yɛka ukɔ kasa wonsɛm abu pɛ yɛwɔ ayi agya yɛbɛtwetwe ama ɔde ayi nkutobi ne ade atwetwetwe kora ma na kɛse ade kora sisi a ama lady ne ba adwuma asɛm ne si no na ade kyen lady ne eba adwuma baro ebra na wɔyɛ hwehwɛ mu no wɔn amfrɛ wɔn no so wɔn amfa wɔn evidence bi ama entinia wɔn aba bɛka ne de wɔn gintum woman no so asɛm ni moma yɛn konkoti woman asɛm no
to them because this was an incident report.
Okay.
This was an eyewitness report. So I'm not supposed to say that was what it was.
Right.
Absolutely.
So whatever they said, I gathered it. I realized that right from the triage, they even managed. They managed. When you look at the video very well, immediately he entered, there were two people, one in black, one gentleman trying to use the monitor on somebody. He went straight to the one in black. It was a pregnant woman. He went to slap the face. The HB we checked on Monday was 10. So assuming...
Who went to slap the face?
Just check the video.
Which video? Because the video that we have, we don't see any slap.
Thank you very much.
So you have seen a video?
Yes. So
where there's a slap?
Because there are two cameras straight at the triage. So we don't listen to everything no, for evidential purposes and for purposes of being very unbiased. We use what will educate us. Did the triage nurse do this? So, for example,
okay. So, Sarah, no, let's understand this, right,
yes,
Joshua?
Yes.
You have a video.
Yes.
Where there was a slap.
Yes.
By the
on
same.
The face. Yes.
Ralph.
Yes.
Where have you seen that video? Because I haven't seen that video.
And
the committee
did you
seems
represent
to have
that
seen this
video
video.
too?
I was not called into the committee.
But
the
if you
media
have
has
that
not
video-
gotten to me. Nobody has asked me
Do
for
you
a
have
video.
the video?
I can show
Can
you.
I have it?
Yes, once I leave the set, I'll show it. I'll give it to the producer.
Can I get the
No. For these purposes,
No,
I would
Sarah.
give it to your producer,
No,
Sewa,
no.
because I will not be ambushed on this show. Because at this moment,
Who's ambushing you?
No.
I'm trying to help
No, what
build
I'm
your
trying to
case.
say is that we
Okay.
have had media. That's why this morning I told Sewa that Sewa, for purposes of the respect you have accorded the Rich Hospital emergency for the past 5 years, I'm coming. Okay. Otherwise, I'm not the one to talk about Rich Hospital. I'm not Rich Hospital. But for that purposes, I called my head of nursing last night to tell medical director, to tell CA. So I have done the needful. That I am coming to talk here because this station has been very respectful to the ED.
Agradaa, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Where she came to set her cameras and saw what we were doing. She has gone through. So Agradaa is me and Dr. Boateng's friend.
Okay. Thank you very much. Shout out to
So
Agradaa.
for
Let's
that
go back.
reason,
Yeah.
I will give that video to your producer.
Thank you very much. We are
So,
grateful.
Yes, please. So once somebody enters the triage,
So no, let's go back to. So there's a video where Ralph slapped.
Yes, a pregnant
So
woman. She was on duty. She was SNO. SNO is a senior nursing officer.
Okay.
Do you know how long you take to be an SNO? She's a boss on her own. Okay. So now she's an SNO. She's on duty with her colleagues, SSN. SSN is a senior staff nurse. Okay. And this gentleman is called Ransford. I'm sorry, I have to mention your name on TV because you were the people that saw him first. And now he comes in. Chantel is attending to a patient with burns. And then you go to her. You think she doesn't have a husband and a family.
So, we get it. So he slapped her.
Yes.
Then from there, what did he do?
So in the video, somebody pulls him away.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you all that.
Okay.
So it is on that account that I know I have a case. Okay. That's why I don't talk plenty.
Right.
Please understand.
This pregnant woman is different from the rotation nurse.
Yes.
So at what point did the assault on the rotation nurse happen?
Thank you very much. This is a very good question. So once Ransford.
And that's what I'm saying, that when an incident happened, go and ask the people that did the incident report.
Okay, so what happened?
So
why was she in an arm's length?
one of the male nurses who was on duty that day, saw her without the arm's length on Monday morning.
Yeah.
And she said, Chocho, and he's a fancy guy. Chocho, Miss Fa didn't fashion sling now on your I'm trying to mimic
essentially
what she said.
Just put your arm in the arm's length to
and the lady was like, I'm fine. And then Matthew was like, raise your hands and let me see. Do you understand emergency terms? Raise your hands and let me see. And the girl said, hey, put it inside the sling. Let us go and see the orthopedic people. Let them clear you before you start saying you are fine. So Chocho didn't know even when she went to the police station. I don't even think she wrote the first time Antibeta told her to go. I don't think she even wrote that in there.
Dislocation.
So it was Matthew, the night, the male nurse, who insisted that she don't tamper with this hand.
Okay. And that was the same day that the interview came on.
That is when I did the incident report.
Okay.
So remember that the incident happened on 17th.
Okay.
And I did the incident report on 18th.
The day after.
Yes.
Did she tell you she had a
12 hours
dislocation?
after the incident, I was in there doing my report.
Did she tell you that she had a dislocation?
So she told me that she Auntie Sarah, I feel I have a dislocation, but I don't know. Now I'm confused. Okay. And now let me give you eyewitness statements.
Okay.
Auntie Sarah, me sano crying me yase. Me 800 cedis na me phone na irano. Into the end can no wasem. That is why I silenced there. That your health first. And there were people in the room who will confirm that I silenced her to start talking about her health. That girl did not even was concerned about anything about that happened to her body.
Araba, I'll give you a moment, one minute.
Yeah.
This report.
If you look at it, the people that were called to have the discussion in the first place, the committee, there was a flaw.
Okay. Where was the flaw?
Ghana Health Service. I work under Ghana Health Service, and right from the start, I need my DNS on the board. I mean, DNS means Director of Nursing Services and Midwifery Services. Okay. So if I don't see her here, I'm sorry. This is a biased team. That's me. And please, these are me. This is not.
But you represent the institution.
No. So that's great. So that's what I'm saying, that I'm going on to a committee.
Yes.
And I'm going to be interviewed by a committee. I have to see my team there. So that I can now respond to everybody that's talking.
Were you interviewed by the committee?
No, I was.
You were not interviewed.
I didn't. Good. And again.
But run us through again the members of this committee.
The members of the committee. So I made mention that there were
7. So 6 in all, and then one was adopted.
Yes, and then one is a co-opted person. So it was the committee. It was led by Dr. Lawrence Ofori-Buedu,
who is
the director of institutional care division at the Ghana Health Service. And then we have Mr. Wilfred Addo, who was a member, and he's the head of internal audits, Ministry of Health. Mr. Lawrence Lawson, member, and he's a human resource manager at the Ministry of Health. We have Mrs. Evelyn Amwakum, who is the deputy director of nursing and midwifery at the Ministry of Health. We have Mr. Abubakar Rahman, who is a legal practitioner at the Ministry of Health, and then Mr. Sonny Goodman, who is a deputy director who doubles as the head of communication at the Ministry of Health. And then Mr. Ebenezer Ojo Mensah, the co-opted member, who is a deputy director, clinical services. Now,
clinical services where at the Ministry of Health. Or
asam no na da ho no mu nokware na wakwa akotie no. Na omanga na ise emu ebedwo. Da ne de nyina de bia meka sa asem wi. Mi se asemu bia ba wo ho aya ne enya abotre. Na ensem we no emu ye hu pa a chese se ya nto ye mboa ede ensem bebiri ne bepie ma baba ne nyina mu no ye bisa ye hu se so saa suban a se ewo hospital no eye ena se suban bi so a abaraf no no nsu mu no eno nso eye won se ebia nto wa obeka se etesa ana se sometimes Ghana na ye de bibia akwakoye politics inti no so raf no ye NDC ni inti de ye nyina be support no se okay and according to sources bi kra kire se nurse no kra so ye MPP ni eti sa de be ye banter but no kware wo ho no moma ye hwe na ye nka obi ama comment bi awo one platforms bi na me try to make o say nurse fo na won aba no won ala wanti no won akwakoye nurse na enini mu so be kwakoye nurse para ya lawa bi obenya enti eno ono no kwakoye nurse ni na ye na kwakoto enti obekọ no ye ni phone no kwakomiemia na enkwa bebiri na erilusu yesre ensem ya abai etwetwetwe ensem bebiri areba na saa ensem bi ebebe akiri bia me ochampanyin ese educate ga metosio bisa mejina haya na mede nsem no nyina mu abram aya adwa Day TV senene dai dikan ya usaka ye videos a wadawroma aya na wamia bell notification icon so adoma no mia so subscribe like share na ofa comment no so a wo de ato ase ho kakra no e de amame ne akenkan na yehu ne ese yeye and I say kese nkoma aboa for so ya Esther Spicy Shito Opanka Club Lawson Foundation Good Master and Dollarman Barbering Salon pesi ni nyina ye fama eye producer Lady Ajoman Day and as sound light camera Mr. Joseph Akwe ono hwe bibia man makramo
okwe de ko be de tawo
me say ku me join ni pe ra ku be you wo internet so ya yo
Lebati.
Emema
Enye danta. No danta ni sika mo ano.
Sa.
Nye ku ni ku a wo hwe muti a be hu om. Ye ya no mfu ku ya.
Ni ku be hu ya.
Bema. Enti won ko ane hoho a wo Jerusalem ana. Saku. Ofa ba yo ko fa ku ni bae. Ma me no ya akomia. Eni ku Mr. Lotson. Ku de Lotson Foundation.
Lotson Foundation. Ma be no mu de
Umudi mo yeye. Yeku o makam ho bom. Ebua wo mo ni bi.
Sa
na ebua nuanom. Epa mo profo. Woni bi. Nkwala wo ko school no mu ni adofo.
Na ku no. Nipa be sa na mu hia no ku.
Oh. Eku no ensem.
Oh okay.
Na bi. Emfa ho ne tribal wo. Emfa ho ene religion a wo. Ihia ne se obenya wo number. Na wafa number na wafre. Wo be ku ya. Ayese wafa eye aboa kontu filonko kotokoro enka soroda se uwum na udi dwuma bi se ye yi anasa ayefro na wo se don beta wachi ku be ba sika fam de wadi ka ka cho se forget wo ku imu o ba be ku school sika sema ye basa ku be so mu wiase afa na ba bia wo bia pasa wo hene sa eku bia you are welcome lots of foundation America cho
na just loan na kan kwa kwaje no majaji
mama menti loan men kwaji wo bosia e ma sonso na meda oka na sa akire mi ameda oka wo ku imu na si business ayi bi o ku na bahwe na ya hwe odwuma wo ye hu ya bo betri na wo de ya edwuma ma mo ato eno na yiku papa na ya mfo ko ri chale o me twa dala na sa be ma na me kasa na mi
wow
na mi traffic da ti Lawson Foundation aba ama mbrofo eni bi enye ni da so
dunia
no coin share
so number
yenyi na number
onso betinya fa number no na wa free e fala Lawson Foundation
yo abusiafo ayemo content creator okasere 1 wo pe bi o meka ne kra pa dia no ane Agradaa Day TV me pa cha mo hwe na kire kwan na mo like mo subscribe bibia sharp